Look at him. Oh, there's two. Alright, welcome everyone. We're back here. We're back here in Jurassic World Evolution 2, man. I've done a little bit of building off camera. I built the little train track thingy from here to here, pretty much. It doesn't go around. It just pretty much goes from one end to the other end. There's a stop here at the lagoon, at the Rex habitat. There's actually people coming over here. Look, it's not just workers. There's actually people coming over here to see Rexy and everything. Can I see the people? Where are the people at? There's one. Okay, that lady has seen better days. Maybe it's just the actual. Why can't I see, man? Is there people in here? Yeah, there's like that's a worker, man. Why is are they none going in there? I think it's just people walking to the trains and back. Why? Is it because there's no amenities? Why, you freaking greedy bastards want more amenities? Here's a little restaurant. Okay. Here's a restaurant right there. Nah, it's a pretty ugly looking restaurant, but there we go. Yeah, they're just... People on the train, they're just coming to my train. They're not actually watching Rexy, man. That's messed up. There's 3 T-Rexes in there. Look at them. Like a Rexy trying to fall asleep. Oh, she is asleep. Look at her. Look, she's actually asleep. I think you can hear the snoring. I'm gonna rename this one Rexy because this T-Rex number 1. These ones are 2 and 3. They're separate. There it goes hunting goats. Ooh. Look at that. Ate the goat. Oh, they woke up Rexy. Maybe she's hungry. But anyway, I've done a little off-camera work. Done some road because the roads are a bit weird to figure out. Planted some trees around the operation center in the middle because guests don't have access to that. I still haven't put in the aviary. Put in. I don't think anybody's coming to these restaurants. Oh, actually, I'll probably move these. It was the fact that I built this. Actually, I built that enclosure as well, but I don't think this one's ready to be opened yet. This one though, I don't know why I made it look like this, but I hatched up. I put a Giga here. So let's release this bad boy real quick. Boom! Come on out, Mr. Giga. Look at him. Oh, there's 2. I gotta say, even though it's not the Dominion updated Jurassic Giga, I don't know why why didn't they use this model for the Giga instead?
The Dinosaur with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their.
Once again, they went cheap and they didn't get Chris Pratt to be Owen Grady.
Also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a field.
Look at that head, man. He has a long, freaking thick. Well, it's not really thick. It's just a long, kind of broad head. Look at that. But this guy kind of looks like what do you expect from a stereotypical meat-eating dinosaur. That's probably why they didn't use this. And this one doesn't look as scary as the Dominion one. At least I don't think. Right? Alright, there we go. They're out. I should have probably put... Oh, I forgot to pause it. I should have probably put the maybe like solid what do you call these things? Enclosure walls, whatever. I gotta say, man, I'm curious. Would you guys fight? At the same, it seems kind of mean to do this. I know it's just a video game, but it seems kind of mean to make some kind of fighting pit. You're not as big as I thought you would be. Let me go to the Spinos real quick. However, how big are they? I think the Spino is probably the biggest. At least that Spinosaurus. The one in the new Jurassic World might not. Why'd you guys turn around? There's a perfectly good Spinosaurus there. And in fact, I should probably move these, man. No one's gonna use the bathroom over here in the creepy forest. Let me just move these bathrooms real quick. Them right now, because bathrooms always next to each other. Get rid of this road. You don't need that road. Yeah. Hello, workers. You go into my new Giganotosaurus exhibit. Actually, this would have been the herbivore. That's where I'm gonna put a bunch of herbivores. Because I feel like if I put herbivores in their own separate enclosure, there's so many of them. And the big theropods, I wanted to put them. I don't know why the Giga I put so much work and effort. I gave him a little hill. So he got elevation and everything. T-Rex is so loud, man. But I don't know where I could put the Indom at. Maybe I could put the Indom way back here. You know, save the best for last, quote unquote. Should actually put a feeder in here for you guys because you don't have a feeder of some kind. You're not like the Rexes, so you just get an ordinary meat. You just get meat. And where are you guys? Did you guys get out? Oh no, there's one. Hello twinsies. Are you guys gonna eat? Look, it's like that's like a whole cow. Are you guys gonna fight for food? It's like, when are you gonna be dominant over the other? I gotta say, I don't hate this Giga model, man. I like the patterns. I don't know if this is accurate to like a Giga model compared to like the Arc one. Well, in terms of size, this one's probably a bit more on the accurate size because the Arc model was like literally Titan size pretty much. Like in real life, it would be the size of some kaiju. They're just wandering around. Look at them. You guys like my little pond here? Look, you can drink some water. I gave you guys a little pond. There you go, drinking water. Well, you guys don't find. I mean, I give the Spinosaurus like a whole little lake. Why do you guys? The guests are over there, man. Go over there. I should feel like I should move this. I'm gonna move the feeder just so they eat in the point of view of the people. All right, how are the T-Rexes doing? Because the T-Rexes are very noisy. Taking the rest. Who's this? T-Rex number 2, T-Rex number 3, and Rexy. I wish there was a Rexy, but there's just Rexes, and they're all the same size. I wish some would be a little bigger, a little smaller, you know. All right, you know what? Let's hatch one of these things. Ooh, I can release via airlift. Ooh, I want to do that. Ooh, I want to do that.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Ooh, can I?
En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Hold up, I want to see you, man. Can I see? I want to see. Ooh, look at these dudes, Elasmosaurus. Look at those guys. It's a wonder that they don't fight. I feel like since I'm in creative, they probably don't. That's why they don't fight. Look at them. Looks so cool. I don't know if it's a female or not. I'm just in the movie it was a female. I'm pretty sure. I think all the creatures were probably female, just because they thought they wouldn't breed, so they kept doing that. Ooh, look at you. They look dead. Are they alive now once you get them in the water?
We know that all life began in the sea, the primordial soup.
Yeah.
Some creatures made their way to shore.
Yeah, they
starting to
got
change the action
the
of
actress
land
for.
animals.
Oh God, look at that
Others stayed
face.
in the ocean,
They got the
like
actress
the
to
Elasmosaurus,
actually
and set the
that's
pattern
Claire.
for
I'm
the
pretty
marine
sure to
life
be
that would
Claire.
follow. This beautiful animal has a long neck and a flat tail. With the right setting, it should
But you know what?
really
You know,
attract the
it's probably
crowds.
because this game was came out before that trend started. I'm glad they didn't just use AI version of like Chris Pratt to voice Owen Grady when they couldn't get Owen Grady or something. They got someone to do like an impression of him. And this guy looks like a cactus.
Asset has been delivered.
I think I'll rename these guys to Cactus. Cactus 1. Cactus 1, 2, and 3.
Commencing
Yeah.
asset transit.
Where's the other one? You're like Pleurodon. I gotta say, I like these like Pleurodons more than the Arc model ones. The Arc model one that looks it has that arc what do you call it? I guess that's the freaking uh Ichthyosaurus. How you say them? I don't know how you say it. That's the one creature I never able to properly. And I wanna name you. I name you Cactus 3 then if you're Elasmo 3. Cactus 3, where's Cactus number 2 at? Or would it be Cactus? There you are. Cactus number 2. Yeah, man. Hell to the yeah. Oh. Look, the Spinosaurus asleep. They're all curled up. Ain't that cute? Where's your head? Once again, it's just workers in here watching them. Like, why? Why don't people come in here besides workers? That I know they work here. Look, there's only one spectator in all this thing. Like, what the fuck are these people doing? They just come in here to my restaurant and use the bathroom? Is that really all they're doing? Man, they got me. These freaking this is such shit. All right, you know what? Let's add a road. We need to put an attraction for these. Should I put the Jurassic Park ones or these ones? What is this? Oh, it's a zip line. Let's put in one of these. Where do I? The problem is I don't want the roads like from attractions to intersect, and I did a horrible job of putting in all the freaking like power plants and everything. Did a horrible job of that. Yeah, look, man, I got almost the whole entire Spino enclosure in the freaking in the views of these things, and people don't want to go in there. But where can I start this road from? Because if I started from this side, it's gonna intersect here. I don't want people able to cross like this. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Maybe I can do the train thing. Why not? Give another excuse for the people to pay for my shit. Let's do the train. No, it's backwards. Put an attraction there. I have to make a train track thingy. I hope the train track works. Oh man, I do not build these enclosures with like able to see the creatures in mind. I just realized that. All right, now. No, I did not want to add a path there. Let's add a path. And by the way, I know that one guy that's commented already like twice. play the campaign. I would play the campaign if this guy's watching this video as well. I would play the campaign. I want to just build this sandbox, man. I'm having fun just building my park myself. I didn't think I would have this much fun in a point and click game, but I am, not gonna lie. A little fun. Oh, load is here, a little janked up. There we go, that works. Right. Now I have to build this train station thing. And this will be able to connect to all the other things. I think I'll do that for now. I think the gigas will be as far as it reaches for now. Is anybody over here yet? You have at least 2,000 guests in a park. Yeah, I got a trophy. Nice. It's nighttime, makes it a little harder to see. Now here, why do I have invest equipment? Does that make it more? How do I unlock more things? Oh, fuck it, let's just add another one. I like the Jurassic Park ones a bit more. Why not add one of these things? Like, isn't the purpose for them to go through the fence like that? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get two of these. Is that how you get a... Nope, still... Oh, I don't even know why I have these, like, upgrades on them. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, additional base, I'm stupid. That's how you do it. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, now there's a complete 5. Guess I should do that for all of them, right? Yeah, but that one, I think the carnivore ones, it doesn't matter because, you know, carnivores, they're not really meant to be in huge herds like that. Maybe 1 or 2. Right, ooh, a Margosaurus. Okay, I obviously have to get a Brachii in there. An Apatosaurus, why not? I think it's the same thing as a Bronto, right? But just probably Apatosaurus is the right name for that. I obviously have to get like a... What the... Archaeorhynchosaurus. Oh no, Archaeorhynchomymis. Archaeorhynchomymis, if I said that right. Ooh. An old Rex relative, Albertosaurus, and then I forgot about Allosaurus, and this guy. Yes, this guy's probably big, right? Cosmetic Death Valley, Mangrove Forest. Oh, I didn't even look about their habitats right there. Yukon River. Did I get the gigas right? I probably did. So I don't know. Zucomymis Death Valley, really? I got a Spinosaur relative, I'm pretty sure. Of some kind. Damn. Where's the Triceratops Tauros? These guys look very similar. Their frills are a little different. This one's got some like indents and some grooves. This one doesn't. It's kind of smooth. But otherwise, these guys look very similar. Where's the classic? There it is. Parasaurolophus. Get a... Where's the Ankylosaurus? I'm trying to make some smaller carnivore ones. I feel like I should. I don't have an Allosaurus one. Albertosaurus, whatever. I feel like I should try to make one of those at some point. Maybe. Because there's a lot of dudes around here. Can I hatch these guys? Maybe in the next episode I'll hatch them. Now let me try to make a smaller enclosure for like the next set of carnivores. Should I build gates? No, it is. Should I build a heavy fence? Maybe like a large electrified fence would work. Now these guys, this enclosure doesn't need to be huge because I don't think these guys are that big. Well, that looks like where you would keep a cow. That's not very big at all. Get rid of some of that then. Maybe medium electrified fence. I want it to kind of be half the size of the Giga enclosure. I wish I could just copy some like sections of this off. It's not half the size though. It's like a quarter. Oh nope, wrong thing. Let's go with medium. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. You know, these are smaller carnivores. And then I'll connect the roads for this way for the workers. It works out. Okay. Should be on the worker side. You sniffed them out with that big head. And I keep saying that, but they really do. These models of Giganotosaurus, it's not a bad model, I actually kind of like it. But they have a big, kind of flat, broad head. Now where's the goat at? I don't see the goat. Drinking water. You know, imagine if our creatures had to drink water like how the player does. You think that would be a nuisance, or you think that would just add a little more details? And you know, I mean, it would give your reservoirs more point to existing. You guys, I think the goat's still alive because there hasn't been another one. These gigas suck. They couldn't even get a goat. I don't even know where the goat is. You're not as chunky as the Rexes though. Are you guys don't roar though. I can hear you growling a little bit. Come on, man, the people want to see you guys. Maybe we could do some play fighting, I don't know. I mean, you guys were literally born today, so. Oh, yep, they're roaring. Not as impressive as the Giga Roaring art, but they're roaring alright. Yeah, I needed this relaxing kind of game after the Ark episode I just recorded today, which I'm not gonna spoil. But depending on when this video comes out, if it comes out after or before, you might be able to figure out which Ark episode I'm talking about. Where's the goat at? One of them must have ate it, cause this one's alpha. It has the crown on it. Oh, it's sniffing around. Did it find the goat? No. Maybe they're hunting it as a pack. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to swarm it. Keep it from escaping. Because the last time I saw the goat was like... Oh no, it's right here. You guys are way far away from the goat. On the complete opposite end of the park. Or not park, enclosure. Get back over here where people... Oh, he just laid down. Lazy bastards, man. Get back over here where people can see you. Ooh, it finally roared. That was a cool... Oh, it's coming to eat the goat. It's coming to eat the goat. There it goes. Oh. Oh, that was kind of cool. He like tripped him and then he stepped on him so he wouldn't leave. But now, oh. Now it dispense this gold like real quick. I didn't even. He's not hungry, so he didn't want to eat that goat. So he just scared it off. At least these guys ain't greedy. And you know, gluttony and all that. They only eat when they want it, when they need to eat. There's still a goat that they can never get though. Where did it go? Last time I saw it was like coming over here this way. Oh, make some noise, man. The Rexes over there are freaking making a noise out of the whole park. Whole park could hear them. Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it, man. I'm recording for an hour. Released the Gigas and their new exhibit. The next episode I released what do I have in here? An Allosaurus, I guess. And I released a couple herbivores. Probably. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, we'll release those in the next episode. But it's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I will play the campaign. It's just it's hard to focus on 2 games, to record on 2 games at once. So, and the sandbox is kind of an easy in, play for really quick, record, and then just get out, you know, kind of thing. But have a good one. Peace.